World War II sniper Pinch was born and raised in a small town. With a father who served in the army, Pinch had developed a strong sense of patriotism and an admiration for the brave, selfless service of the armed forces. He wanted to serve his country and defend the freedom of future generations. Pinch joined the army during the war and he was eventually trained as a sniper. He was determined to do whatever it took to protect his country. Pinch realized that his sniper skills were important and he was ready to put them to use, but he was also aware of the dangers of being a sniper. He couldn't help but wonder if he could make it home safely. Just before his first deployment, Pinch's worst fears were realized. A comrade and friend whom Pinch used to practice with was killed in action. This tragic event steeled Pinch's resolve and he was determined to do whatever he could to honor his fallen comrades. Pinch was deployed to the Battle of the Bulge, one of the most intense and bloody battles of the World War II. He traveled with his unit day and night, working behind enemy lines in an effort to weaken the German forces. Under heavy cover, Pinch made his first kill as a sniper. He felt a surge of pride at his accomplishment, but he could never shake the guilt of having taken a life. Pinch was realized that being a sniper was not just about killing the enemy, it was also about saving the lives of his comrades. He made it his mission to use his skills for the greater good and to protect the men he served with. Pinch faced several harrowing close calls in his service, and he often found himself in terrible pain and fear as he executed his duty. Despite all the difficulties, Pinch's courage and determination remained strong. But one fateful day, Pinch was injured in action. He was shot in the shoulder as he was sniping. Pinch was forced to abandon the mission and retreat from the danger zone. At this point, Pinch's enthusiasm for the battle had waned. He was exhausted from all the death and destruction that he had witnessed, and faced with his own potential mortality, he started to doubt whether he could survive the war. Despite his fears and disheartening thoughts, Pinch still believed that his duty was to protect the men he served with. After months of recovery, he finally gained the strength to return to the battlefield. He had to fight through his insecurities and accept his injuries. He had to embrace his fears and overcome the doubts about his future. He had to muster up the courage to set aside his sorrow and give hope to his comrades. The climax of the story came when Pinch was able to successfully complete his mission, and his courage earned him the respect of his fellow soldiers. He had made it through all of the challenges and the dark moments of despair. The result was that, despite all the difficulties, Pinch had finally realized his potential as a sniper and achieved his goal of protecting his brothers in arms. He had even found closure in his sorrow as he was finally able to accept the death of his comrade. Pinch had held onto the belief that he could make a difference, and in the end, he did. He was a true hero and an emblem of patriotism.